We start our tour in the woods above Bern. The road goes down steeply towards the river Aare, which sweeps in a huge turquoise loop round the hill on which the old city is built. Apparently, bears are very important to this city. There's Chris in front of the famous bear pit. It's empty at the moment. No bears to throw buns to. Somebody has made it look as if they simply climbed out and walked away. But this is cosy fantasy. In fact, a new prison is under construction down by the river, and some new bears will be arriving shortly for the amusement of the humans. Nice cool alleys to shelter from the burning sun. I hope the new bears get cool caves to hide in. That's the Parliament building for the canton of Bern. The cathedral square overlooks the river valley, and down there, in the middle of the weir, you can just make out the statue of a bear. Turning around, the cathedral is behind those trees. We were going to go in, but it was locked. There were a lot of football supporters in the town, don't know if that was why. So we had to make do with looking at the outside instead. After I videoed this, a couple of Swiss policemen came up these stairs. They stopped a couple of young men in the street, and one of the police put on his gloves. We went and hid behind the clock, so we didn't see what it was he was planning to do to the young man that he needed to wear gloves for. Going back over the river on the high-level bridge, somewhere behind us are Parliament buildings for the country of Switzerland. And here are some recycling bins. In England you get great big bins that you have to reach up to put the bottles into, and if you're not careful you get stale beer and rancid milk running up your wrists. How very much more sensible to put the bins underground. And here we are back at the woods again, where the bears used to roam free thousands of years ago, before civilization took over.
Phenomena. That was wonderful.
Bravo!
I loved that.
Oh, it was great.
Well, it was pretty good.
Well, it wasn't bad.
Well, there were parts of it that weren't very good, though.
It could have been a lot better.
I didn't really like it.
It was pretty terrible.
It was bad.
It was awful.
It was terrible.
Get him away!
Hey, boo!
Boo!